Hello, beautiful soul. My name is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's start the reading. Somebody knows about your connection or your commitment to somebody very close. Let's say you do not have a person right now. You're like, listen, I am young, single, and free. I'm doing my thing. There's something about you because the neon awakening is not only about a twin flame connection, but it's also about you living in your purpose, you being one with the divine, you being on the right path, you being very focused, you knowing exactly what your life purpose is and really submitting to it and living your life. So there's somebody here that's very, very focused with the way that you're living, with the way that you're glowing. And this is somebody, for some reason, I don't know why it's coming out, but this is somebody that I feel like is very, very fixated and very focused on tarnishing you. This could be somebody that talked ill will upon you in the past, but what's weird is whoever tried to come forward and destroy you, they ultimately ended up destroying themselves. And it's really fascinating because I feel like with this energy, you may have gone through some type of very crazy journey and you didn't know what you needed, but it's like you're gonna have everything that you wanted. I don't know why, but especially with this Neon Awakening card coming out with why people are watching, why people are focused, it's like people are watching you live in your truth. People are watching you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, living your best life, but doing it in a manner that it's ethical, and that you're getting a lot of attention because you're not only nurturing whoever you're dealing with, but you're also nurturing yourself. There's something about you, even if have you ever seen a person that's rich and are like a celebrity online, and no matter what they wear, they look cheap? They could be wearing thousands and thousands of dollars, but their energy is cheap. There's something about your energy right now where it doesn't matter what you're wearing on your body. You are illuminating in a way where you look expensive. You have this certain energy right now that is projecting a very iridescent energy. And the thing about you is I feel like this week you're going to be very, very focused on your stability, very focused on your home, being very organized, organizing your practices, putting things in play here, making sure that you are ready. I don't know why, but there's something here coming in about you being ready. And it's also about, making sure all your ducks are in a row, especially with this Queen of Pentacles energy coming in here. Because, earth energy, which to me, this is kind of coming in, it's a sense of security. It's very pragmatic, but there is a sense of duty or a sense of responsibility. So, excuse me, simply by you minding your business, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy and you have somebody in the Page of Swords energy. And I feel like it's just because your head is down, you're working, you're focusing, you're watering the certain seeds that you've planted. And I feel like people are looking at you in a very different manner. They're looking at you as non-problematic, but they're also like, why do they get what I don't have? Three of Pentacles is coming in here. This is beautiful energy. I love the Three of Pentacles, but again, it's heavy Capricorn energy. And seeing the fact that we're in Capricorn season, it's perfect, right? There's something here in particular that's also getting ready to pan out for you. So you may be getting ready to do some type of collaboration. I cut the deck, it's the Ten of Cups. Collaboration with work. You may be branching out. You may be getting some type of unexpected money coming in here. But I get that you had to work very, very hard on something, setting something up for success. And it's because you were very determined. You were determined where, you acknowledged if you don't take a chance, if you don't, you automatically lose if you don't take the chances that are necessary in order to succeed. It's almost like that energy of, if you don't do it, you'll never know what it is. So, because you didn't let life and opportunity pass you by, there's a lot more that's coming your way, and you've been doing the hard work here. You've been really grinding. You've been putting your head down. You've been doing the right thing, right? You've been taking action, but the way that you're taking action is not through a level of communication, but it's through physically doing. It's through this raw energy. And believe it or not, you guys have had to be very disciplined recently. I get overwhelmingly, and it's funny because I'm looking up right here and I'm seeing this card, Fairy Blessings. Like there's a lot of beautiful energy coming towards you. And even on the card it says, expect something wonderful to be orchestrated by the divine. It's your reward, it's your gift, it's help. Because you've been working by yourself, but I also feel like too, the Most High is coming in here to let you know that you are not alone on this journey. You are not alone in any sense. And you're getting ready to get everything that you wanted. And I feel like there's people here. Here's this creeper card. This is the stalker in the bush, right? There's people here that are watching you succeed, but I do feel like there's a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. Because the people that didn't do the work are sitting back and asking themselves, but why do they get that? Why do they get to be happy? Right? Why does everything end up working out for them? Even these are people that I feel like have, wished ill will upon you. There's a lot of heavy Page of Swords, Two of Swords, heavy soccer energy coming in. This is somebody that is very, very curious, but there is a heavy fixated energy here because I feel like with this person, they don't know what to do with you. They don't know how to approach you. If this is a love situation, this person is watching everything work out for you while their life is falling apart and they don't even know how to come back in, and they're not even exactly sure what to say or how to approach you. This is also, it could be friends and family that you cut off that are watching you, that you're very unbothered, you're doing you, and it's like you may have not even called them during the holidays. And they're just watching you because I feel like you don't need these people anymore. But aside from that energy coming in, I get a person that thinks very negatively about you. I get this energy of somebody that is so focused on you that they're unable to focus on themselves. Always says this, you are never going to have someone that is doing better than you, hate on you, or talk down to you for any type of reason. If you are doing better than somebody, there will never be somebody that sits there and talks down on you. It's always the people that don't have as much. It's always the people that don't work as hard. It's always the people that have more to say and less to do, that always have to run their mouth. That's what's coming in here. I don't know why, but it's like this energy right? And it's kind of capping it, right? This is the meat and potatoes of it. The meat and potatoes is the fact that you're on your divine journey. You're living in your divine light. You're working hard towards whatever ideas, whatever missions, whatever collaborations you're pushing forward with. You are being very, very successful in its own right. And there's people here that are watching you that are upset. Aside from that, you have a lot of people that are very, very curious. There may even be somebody here that wants to come forward and wants to have some type of conversation, wants to open up, wants to talk. Now the problem here with the Six of Swords is it is communication, but it's somebody that's not being 100% honest. It's somebody that just wants to, move past the bumpy area and go to calmer ground without, having that intense discussion, and there is a level of secrecy behind it. But with this energy coming in, it's almost like somebody wants to reach out of nowhere and catch you off guard and say something. What is the energy of this Six of Swords? Can you show us, please? Hello? That's too many. It feels like it's somebody that has a lot to say about you. High Priestess, this could be somebody that you talk to. This could be somebody that you don't talk to, or that you've not heard from for a period of time. Sorry guys, this got all messed up. By the way, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for everybody telling me about that woman that's stealing my content. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. What's the energy of this Six of Swords? Energy of this Six of Swords. Ace of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse. This is someone here that's not right in the light. I want to say like not right with the Lord. This is somebody who may be a karmic to you. This could be a karmic friend, a karmic family member. But this is somebody that keeps playing in your energy, and I feel like whoever is playing in your energy, it's like that, mess around and find out, like they're about to find out who you are. And I feel like whatever the situation is, it's not true, and it's something that's not divine. Whatever this person wants to come forward and vocalize, it's like they're upset because you're doing things in a manner that's outside of the box. The Hierophant is a box, right? You're either in the box or you're out. You either believe or you don't believe. You either go to church or you don't go to church, right? You either went to college or you didn't go to college. You're either a part of something or you're not. But this person is upset because of the way that you've handled yourself. It's unlike anything that they've seen. Like you're somebody that is defying the odds of gravity. Maybe you were sick and you're having all these beautiful blessings. Maybe you've gone through a lot in your life and all of a sudden this year coming up for you is going to be a very beautiful one that's full of abundance because you've already done the work. You've done the work even when somebody was trying to sabotage you, sabotage your connection. But this is like sabotaging who you are. Like there's somebody here that's very, very upset with who you are. What you have to offer. I don't know why I'm getting this very happy, I'm getting that you are very happy. And I feel like because you've been in a very thankful energy, because you kept your head down, because you've been praying, because you've been doing your own shadow work, that's why you're getting all of these beautiful blessings that are coming forth for you. For some of you, you are getting ready to embark on a new business, or there is a business that you are going to be creating that's going to be, coming off, whether you're writing, whatever you're doing, singing, dancing, is starting your own business. This is like your time. Like there's something here about you being the boss and you having a heavy financial increase coming in here on the horizon. And there's people that are talking because you're this star. But the star and the Hierophant are opposites. The star doesn't fit into a box. The star is its own entity. And for some people, there's somebody here that's having a hard time letting go of the control that they once had. This could be the control that they once had over their person. It's coming in as a karmic energy. I do feel like your person is watching you. I feel like you and your person, they want to work on things with you. But I do feel like whoever this energy is, they're scared to come forward. But I'm picking up more so like on a karmic energy that's very, very fixated on you, and they're very fixated on you because you're in this star energy. You're illuminating. People are watching you. There's something very different about your energy, and there's some type of major drastic change that you've made, whether you've lost weight, maybe you've changed your hair, maybe you went blonde, maybe you went ratchet red, I don't know, but there's something very, very different. We all had that red phase, right? I wasn't the only one. When I was in my 20s to go red, not fire engine red. I like to call it like a Merlot or a ratchet red. But there's something different about you, and if it's nothing physical, it's something internal that's projecting from the inside out. And people are acknowledging it. People are curious what you are doing in order for you to stay on top, or what are you doing different than them? Because I feel like whatever is going on here, you are in complete alignment. Complete alignment, and you are on your right path. You are doing the right thing. You are the light, but the problem is when you are the light, it irritates a lot of demons, it irritates a lot of negative energy, and you're illuminating certain things. You may have illuminated this karmic's negative actions. You may have illuminated something where somebody was sitting there calling the kettle black. It's like my son, he said, Vincenzo has his iPad, he's not supposed to. And I said, guess what, player? You have your PS5 and you're not supposed to either. Congratulations, you both played yourself. Right? But it's like this person, it's like they're so upset that you have more than them. They're so upset that you are not going through the same adversities that they're going through. The difference between you and whoever this person is, whoever this negative Nancy is, I apologize if her name is Nancy, but whoever this negative Nancy is, the difference between the two of you is that when negativity happens, you take it on the chin and you keep it pushing. You work harder. You grind harder, you put your head down, you don't look at it as you being punished. Whoever this person is, they didn't want to do the work that you did. You did some type of work here that they didn't do. And they're upset. They're upset because Whatever you thought, your expectations, your positive outlook, your optimistic energy, you trusted in the ability for you to manifest, and now this manifestation is coming into fruition and people are watching it. If you're sitting back and you're like, I don't know, I'm still not in a good place, get ready, buckle up, buttercup, because it's coming. There is a beautiful blessing that is coming for you because you've done the right thing. For some of you, if you're starting any type of social media, or if you have a brand or paintings or whatever, you are meant to put it out. There's something here about you being very attractive right now and drawing a lot of people in, drawing a lot of new customers in. If you're thinking about starting a channel, what kind of, I don't know, do it. There's somebody here where, you may even, for somebody, there may be like a celebrity that's watching you, and they keep circling the block because you have a lot of people right now. They're very, very curious about your energy and very curious about you because you're doing it in an unorthodox way. You're doing it in a way where people are sitting there going, but what did they do differently? Because I've done this 100 times and I failed 100 times. What about them? What is the secret sauce? It's like plankton trying to get the sauce to the Krabby Patty. Like, what is it exactly? So there's somebody here that's very much snooping in your business, trying to figure out what is your secret to this sense of success. For some of you, you may be buying a new car, you may be moving. I see that there's a lot of changes that are coming here, especially to this devil energy. It's a lot of change, and it's a lot of forward movement. It's like you're leaving the past behind. The funny thing is, whoever this person is, I feel like God is not even going to allow them to come forward and talk to you, because whatever negativity is going to be blocked here. You may even have this person blocked, which is why they're in this Sally Stalker type of energy. But there's something here about you moving forward, looking good, feeling good, and emotionally being good here. There's something about when you are emotionally stable, your finances will flow. If you're emotionally off balance, there is something here about struggling financially, but again, it's like you know exactly where you're going and how to get there. And part of the journey is not knowing that you know it, but it's trusting in the faith that it's going to take you where you need to be. So people see you being triumphant, people see you moving forward, people see you overcoming whatever obstacles that this person put into your way. This is coming forward as somebody that's very jealous and very bitter over you, over what you have, over who you are, over the fact that you're not communicating with them. You may have never had a conversation with this person. It's coming forward as like a bitter mother or father of a child. On your end, on their end, it's like somebody here is so upset because you are breaking tradition, or you are breaking the foundation of whatever they had, and you're embarking on your own journey. You are the star in the chariot. You don't need anybody along this path because you are the star. And there's an energy here about you being confident and saying, I'm no longer gonna put this off. It's about you acknowledging that you have so many blessings coming your way, and that God is opening doors for you. Whatever doors were closed, it's like God is opening, and good things are coming. I just keep getting like the word that keeps coming forward. Even with that other card, is its blessings. I mean, you can't deny this energy. This is a wish that somebody made, and it's blessings that are being fulfilled. But you're receiving these blessings because you were a good person, right? And there's some type of assistance because whoever, Tweedledee and Tweedledum are in the background, because I feel like it's more than one person. Like, I feel like you have a salty family member, you may have a nosy neighbor, you may have, whoever you are in love with, you may have their ex-person, on your junk. Like, there's something here about people being very focused in what you're doing. And for you, you're just in your lane and you're moving forward outside of the delays and the detours that this person is going through. But it's coming in as this energy that's very focused. Because they have clarity. You want to know what they have clarity on? Man, that you're happy. Can you imagine somebody being upset with you because you're happy? Because you're in a good energy? That's crazy, right? Like, even sit here, let's sit here really quick and think about this. Not only are blessings coming, right, financially for you, but they're also coming emotionally, romantically. There's something here about everything working out the way that it's meant to. And for some reason, people are seeing you happy. People are going to see you in this light where there's this level of harmony to what you're doing. And part of the reason you're in this harmony is because you're being blessed. Because you've done the right thing. It's like you were good to people when people weren't good to you. And I feel like you should be very, very proud of yourself right now for everything that you've accomplished and everything that you've gone through. Because you had to walk away from a lot of confusion and illusion in order to get to where you are today. But again, you don't get this blessing without a wish. And I always say this, God does not ever give you a dream that you are not meant to accomplish. For a lot of you, this year is really about you accomplishing your dreams, you accomplishing your goals, you getting into a beautiful partnership, a beautiful relationship, where it's grounded and the two of you are working together as one. Maybe it doesn't fit into this box, but it doesn't have to, because this is a very unique situation. I'm seeing a lot of traveling, a lot of health issues that are going to be clearing up. You may be noticing that the negative people around you are going to be getting sick. I don't wish that on anybody. But there's something here about whatever the projection was on you, any type of negative energy that was projected on you is being returned back to the other person. So if they wished you sick, if they wished whatever, that you would fail, if they wished your finances would take a plunge, all of that, it's coming full circle back to them. It's doing a 360. It's coming back where it started from, and what you're going to feel is you're going to feel this enormous weight off your shoulders. Like, I just see you guys taking a big deep breath in and breathing in the air, whether it's cold air, whether you're in Florida and it's 9 million degrees, whatever it is, I just see you taking a big deep breath in and feeling a sense of lightness here. And I just heard I did it, I accomplished it. there's a lot of accomplishments that are coming in here for you guys, and it's things that you've worked on for a period of time. There's something here, and this wanted to come up in reverse. It's like you stop putting effort into things that weren't manageable. You stop putting effort into, if you were texting your person and they didn't text you back, you didn't get upset, you didn't keep texting, you're like, whatever, alright, well, I know you're gonna be there, so see you later. Do you? I'm here when you come back, right? It's like this energy of you not focusing on the negative, you not focusing on tit for tat, this is mine for you. It's like you are just embarking on your own journey. It's honestly, it's really, really beautiful to see. But because it's like there's something here that you had to invest a lot of time into, or a lot of energy, and you worked very, very hard. And even with these delays, because I feel like for a lot of you, whatever blessings are coming, these blessings were meant for you last year, but you did not get the blessings last year. There was some type of delay. But I also feel like too, you were being tested. See, a lot of times we're tested to see, are you going to do the right thing? Are you going to, do the right thing, whatever it may be, right? And there's something here where you pass the test, but I also get by you passing the test, there's going to be a sense of frustration here amongst other people. But this is their karma watching you succeed. For some of you, if you're trying to buy a house, it's going to go through, or if you're trying to get a loan for something, that loan is going to come through. Or you are going to be getting money out of nowhere. This is a beautiful energy, man. Look at this. I can't make it up. If nobody's told you today, like, you are special, whoever is watching this, you guys are very special. You guys are very blessed. Blessed with abundance. Abundance isn't materialistic possessions. Abundance is a state of mind. It's a frequency. But whatever you've been working hard for, whatever you've been grinding for, all of that is coming forward. You see all the pentacles in this reading. This reading is predominantly pentacles for a reason, because it's about grounding your stability. Grounding your energy. Last year was a little bit chaotic and kind of crazy, but there's something about you putting your head down, doing the work, and things coming into fruition the way that they need to. You have a lot of nines here. So this is a progression of the thing. You had to make certain changes in order for you to get to the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You had to make a lot of changes. Emotional changes, physical changes, mental changes. You may have had to, lessen your hours at work in order to, make sure everything else was handled. Maybe you had to focus on your health. Whatever it was, it's like there's something here where you are being awarded. There's wishes being granted pertaining to your abundance. Where there's this beautiful, independent, financially stable energy, and you're drawing in a lot of attention because you're looking good. There's something about you where it's like you're drawing in a lot of attention. You may not realize the attention that you draw in. You can even say, like, listen, I look like one of the characters from Fraggle Rock. No one wants to come approach me right now. That's not true. Your energy is speaking for itself. Even if you do look like, character on Fraggle Rock, and there's no judgment here. It's half the time I think I look like a potato, so to each its own. But there's something very beautiful because it's a level of confidence. When you're confident, your posture is different. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself is completely different than somebody that is insecure. But you had to fight for everything. There's something here, right? You don't get to the 6 without the 5. You don't get to the 6 without fighting for what you believe in. Fighting for the right to party. What song is that? I know Bob or Beth is gonna know that song. I think it's like an 80s song. I may be lying, I don't know. But there was a lot of people that were trying to tear you down. There's a lot of people that were jealous. Family